I actually worked on this in my own golf swing, I'll be damned. My tempo improved, my contact improved, and you know what? Golf became fun again for me. I'm going to share it with you because I want to make golf more fun for you. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV. And yes, I too work on my game. I too like to learn. I too like to work on things. I don't just share all our information. And even Nick back there, give him a thumbs up, Nick. Every once in a while, he's got 3 little kids. Every once in a while, he still gets out on the golf course. So what was it that I worked on that helped me with my rhythm and my tempo and actually made golf more fun again? Well, here's what it was. One of the things that I've been struggling with personally, you know, as I've gotten to be, I don't consider myself old. I consider myself experienced, like a lot of you out there. But all of these years, you know, 25 plus years of standing on the lesson tee, which is awesome, an amazing job. It's hard on your feet and your back, and you know, over time you just get stiff and you don't move like you used to move. And that's one of the main reasons, of course, as you know, why you follow us here at US Golf TV and VLS Golf, and why I wrote the book, The Bad Lie, because I love golf just as much now as I did when I was 15, all right? But I don't move like I used to move. So here's what I did for myself, and maybe it will help you. So I've got an alignment rod down here. Let me just kind of bear with me. We've got to walk through this a little bit. It's going to take us a few minutes to get there, but I think it's going to be worth your time. So I've got this alignment rod. It's pointed down here, you know, pretty much towards my target line, right? Now, the lead knee, when I was sitting here, I had been really focused on changing my knee flex. It's one of the cornerstones, as you know, of the vertical line swing, right? The lead knee flexes a little bit more, the trail leg releases a little bit. That allows us to turn our hips, get our lead arm high, all those things you know if you follow us right here at VLS Golf and US Golf TV. But here's what I was doing. I had never noticed it until I had this aha moment when I was watching my swing on video, and I said, okay, my lead knee was going towards the target line, towards the alignment rod like that. See that? It was actually going this way, all right, which is completely different versus down the target. See the difference? Old, new, okay? It was like, so let me just hit a shot, okay? Let me just hit a shot. I'm gonna do it the old way. See if you can notice the difference. Old way, towards the target. Here we go. Towards the ball. It was solid. So solid. But I felt like I had to really like early extend and lunge up on it a little bit. Didn't feel rhythm. Okay, here we go. Now the other way, and what I've been working on, is for my lead knee to go down the target line. See that? Down the target line. Let me go ahead and do that. Down the target line. Here we go. 60-40. Oh yeah, so it was still a tad thin, but it felt more rhythmic and had more momentum to it. So when we're playing around a golf, all right, and when you're swinging, you want to change the knee flex, but ultimately you got to get that pressure towards that trail foot, right? So when you're set in there, let's do a little 3-setter. And hey, I hope you're following us here at US Golf TV. If you haven't, subscribe, ring the bell, and you know my favorite thing. I love hearing where you're from. People from all over. It's really exciting what we're building here, this community of the experienced golfers and the vertical line swing and all this. So please tell us where you're from, because someday we're going to come to your place and maybe do some golf content there. But when you're doing, let's get a little 3-setter. Here we go. So I got the alignment rod down. We're going down the target line. And what you should feel when you do it, there's 2, there's 3. What you should feel is your hips are still turning, but you're really sitting on that trail foot, that right foot for me. Let me go ahead and hit one more. Here we go. Got my good setup and going lead knee down the target line. Oh yeah, solid again. So, yes, even the coach likes to work on his own golf game. Even the coach is always learning. Even the coach is trying things in his own golf swing to help him move better and play better. This little tip right here, improve my tempo, improve my contact, and you know what? Kind of make golf fun again.